Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your June reading for Intentions and Manifestations. This is a general reading for the collective, and is not meant to provide individual messages such as you might expect in a personal reading. When I mentioned zodiac houses, I'll be referring to those with Virgo ascending or Virgo rising. So if you're not sure, just search the internet for free natal charts, and they'll provide that information for you. We're going to use a 4-card spread today. The first card I've already shuffled and cleared the space. And the first card is going to represent the energy surrounding your intentions, how to use that energy. Second card, energy for your manifestations. Third card, spiritual message. And fourth card, likely outcome. I'll also pull cards for clarification as needed. Okay, let me get her covered up. We have the Star. Nice auspicious beginnings there. That's the energy surrounding your intentions. For the energy surrounding the manifestations for this moon cycle, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 5 of Wands for messages from Spirit. And for likely outcome, the Knight of Swords. Okay, let me take a peek at what's on the bottom here. Justice. Okay, I'm going to put that one over here, because this is some shadow work you'll be doing this moon cycle. The moon cycle is approximately 29 days. It'll start with the new moon tomorrow, which, well, depending on where you are, where you're located, but it'd be tomorrow, the next day, or the next day, and then it'll go for 29 more days until the next new moon. So, okay, well, let's start with this very fortuitous energy surrounding you for setting your intentions. Now, when you set your intentions, it's assumed that you've reflected on what your overall goals are for this 29 days. And this could be a little mini cycle that's bringing you toward a bigger goal at the end of a certain time period, 6 months, a year, whatever. But for this cycle at least, and given that these two are major arcana, it looks like this is just part of a larger cycle. Yeah, because these energies are they're more impactful, and they stick around longer than the energies from these other cards. So these 3 right here are very important energies that are following you, are going to be surrounding you for a while. So for your intentions, you've reflected, you've let go of limiting beliefs, and you've worked on raising your vibration. That is, not always looking at the dark side of things, reducing predilection toward complaining or wondering, why me? Why does this always happen to me, in a negative way? So you've worked on, or hopefully are working on, raising your vibrations to a higher level, connecting with your spiritual self, connecting with God, the universe, however you see your higher spiritual self, for the good of you and what you can bring to those around you that depend on you. The Star is about faith. And I think Spirit is sending you this energy because maybe you haven't had enough faith in the past. Maybe you've doubted that you've deserved good fortune. And Spirit is sending you this energy of the Star to have faith in them, to let go and let the universe, let the ultimate power help you work toward your goals. Let's get some clarification on this one. Why do we have the Star in energy for intentions, setting intentions, reflecting, letting go of self-limiting beliefs, focusing on the positive? Okay, it has to do with the 7 of Wands. The 7s are about stopping to reevaluate. To reevaluate, analyze where you are, how far you've come, and it looks like you need to take a stand with regard to setting your intentions for this cycle at least. The 7 of Wands is about commitment to beliefs and the willingness to, and the bravery, the courage to stand up for them. stick to your guns. Maybe setting boundaries. Let me see. Four of Cups. Four of Cups indicates sort of an apathy or boredom with how far you've come so far. And you're going to realize that. You're going to realize that the goals you've set in the past, yes, you fulfilled them, but whatever fulfillment they were supposed to bring you was either disappointing, not enough, or didn't include emotional and loving fulfillment, which is what you're being offered from the universe right there. And the universe is telling you that when you set your intentions for this cycle, that you need to include your own emotion. This is your own emotional fulfillment in this round of intentions. And that you must include that and set your boundaries and stand up for it. That needs to, part of your intentions needs to be that you are going to include self-care so that you don't feel empty. You don't feel empty. Because right now, even when you fulfill your intentions and when the universe helps you, it still feels empty because you're not including, they're not balanced enough. Justice, notice that we have the sword of truth here with justice, and we have the scales of balance. So when you're reflecting, when you're deciding what to let go, what to bring forward, what positive you want to emphasize, you need to make sure that it aligns with your inner truth and that it's fair to you as well as other people. I don't sense that this fairness is about mistreating other people, Virgo, because you are very trustworthy and reliable. You're very responsible. You putting yourself first is not your go-to style. So yes, you need to be sure that you're taking care of yourself as well as other responsibilities as well. Let me get one more clarification card for energy around your intentions. Oh, the Six of Wands. Yes, because you need to be appreciated too. Okay, the Six of Wands is about acknowledgement, appreciation, and others recognizing you and lauding you for this and saying that, being grateful for what you've done for them. And you see the wreath of victory there. So the Six of Wands is about restoring your energy and your inspiration through making sure that not only are you taking care of yourself, but that those you have taken care of are giving back. So it's not all you giving, but also receiving and opening yourself up to that. Okay, so that's what that's about. Okay, Virgo, you need to make sure you include yourself in your intentions and your own mental and emotional welfare and physical health. And let's move now to the Wheel of Fortune. This is the energy surrounding your manifesting, and it's your action plan, how you're going to repeat your daily affirmations. And it's going to be because you want this. You want the ultimate happiness that includes love and emotional fulfillment, not just meeting the goals of the workplace. And because you're going to have faith in your guiding star, in the generosity of the universe, and accept offers of help, this is where you are headed with manifesting. And it's manifesting for the good of all, yourself included, whichever one of you this is. And by the way, when I talk about gender, the cards are not gender specific. I'm just responding to what I see on the surface. Let's get some more clarification on your manifestation for this cycle. The Nine of Wands. You're tired. No, it's not you're going to get tired. You're already tired. This is the Strength card for the, not the major arcana, but for the minor arcana. This is the Strength card. You're holding up. Look, you're wounded. Or is that a sweatband? I think it's wounded. And you're very, very tired. But you see that you've only got a little bit more to go. And you're going to hold on and get there. Because that's what Virgo does. That's why you're trustworthy and reliable. That's part of your psyche, your Virgo psyche. It's who you are. Okay, so you're tired now, but you're moving toward this. And the Wheel of Fortune, is about cycles. We have our ups and our downs in each cycle. And it's about good fortune coming your way. And in a way, it's about destiny or fate as well. But we make our own. You are making your own destiny. You're creating your own destiny. One more clarification card for the manifestation cycle. Two of Swords. Okay. And do you see how the moon is not fully illuminated? It's not a full moon. That's because the moon in that state represents mysteries and secrets, the unknown. So right now, your manifestation cycle, you've got to make sure that you include a reflection on your progress and to check your vibration, check your thoughts, check your attitudes. Whatever beliefs you grew up with, whoever told you you weren't good at this or weren't good at that, or you would never be this or never be that, that must be released. And right now you're blind to how much, to what self-limiting beliefs you have that you're carrying around with you in your subconscious. The moon is about exploring your subconscious and finding this out. And then the Sword of Truth. These two swords actually represent negative emotions. So these are your self-limiting beliefs, and they're blindfolding you to your possibilities. They're blindfolding you to your own strength and to the fact that you deserve this outcome. So when you explore, I mean, not explore, but check. When you check those beliefs and you check the status of your subconscious thoughts, and you reprogram so that you start believing that you deserve, and so that you start feeling the help of the universe, the help of God to help move you forward toward your goals, and you appreciate it. In other words, as they say, you feel the feeling of the wish fulfilled. You feel it as if it's happening to you as we speak. That's what you've got to do. And that's what Spirit is telling you to do. Now, you had the Seven of Wands over here in your intentions, standing up for your beliefs, defending your beliefs. The Five of Wands, hence the Spirit message here is there might be some playful competition. There might be, this is not serious, mean-spirited, win-lose situation type competition. This is competition that pushes everyone involved in the game forward. You all are better by testing yourselves against each other. And so Virgo, that's what you've got to do. Spirit is saying that as you are manifesting, you, in a sense, because you are holding on to those beliefs that you don't deserve or are not worthy, don't have the talent, don't have the skill, don't deserve whatever, because those beliefs at this point are sort of ingrained in you, you're going to have to fight them, okay? You need to fight. It's a competition that you've got to win. You've got to learn from it. It's one that's going to test your better half. This manifestation cycle is going to test the better half of you, the better part of you. It's going to bring that better part of you out. And that's how you need to see this. You need to see, you need to analyze. That's your strength, is analyzing. Analyzing towards self-improvement. That's what Virgo does as well. And you're going to be successful. You're an earth sign. Do we have any pentacles in here at all? None. No pentacles. Interesting. Okay. So yes, this Five of Wands is about fighting for the new you. Fighting those, whenever we're tired, whenever we're anxious or depressed, we fall back into old habits. And if those old habits include negative thoughts about your capabilities, your potential, that's what you're fighting against. Spirit is saying, fight them. Do not let those negative thoughts win. And let's see, let me cut and let's find out more about what Spirit's telling you. And that's because you're going to become the King of Cups. You're going to become master of your emotions. So whenever those negative feelings start surfacing, you're not going to let those emotions take you over and make you depressed or make you feel hopeless or steal your energy, steal your inspiration. You're going to be the master of your emotions. And it's going to be for the good of all, not just you, but the people who depend on you, whom you depend on and work with, live with. It's for the good of all, for the good of the kingdom, in other words. Let's get another clarification card. Oh, because here's your pentacles. A new Virgo. New Virgo. The Ace of Pentacles is about the power of all the earth energy, your material resources, your security, your work, your environment, the people in your environment, bank accounts and investments and income, property, everything that makes you feel secure in the world. You're going to have a chance at a new path toward that. And it's not to say that you haven't been successful with what you've already done. It's just that you've been in a down period, and your good fortune is about to change, because you're going to have this opportunity for a new venture. And I don't know if that's in your work, if it's in a side job you've got, or a business you're starting, or if it's in your home. I'm not sure what it is, but in terms of material security, you're going to be starting fresh with something. And that mastery of your emotions is going to be important. So Spirit is sending you these messages here to let you know how things are improving for you, and what you're going to have to do to stay focused on it. But let's look at the possible outcome here. We have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is the messenger of truth. He is on a quest to find the truth and bring it back. That's what knights love to do. And then once they've been out there scouting and fulfilling their mission, then they want to give that knowledge back to the king and queen to better rule the kingdom and the castle. So they also like to serve as a guide because of what they found out on their quest, on their mission. Okay, let's cut and see, what does Spirit have to say about this possible outcome. Oh man, look at all this night energy you've got right here. Okay. So you are on a mission, Virgo. You are definitely on a mission. You're going to be exploring your inner truth. You're going to bring them into alignment with your intentions and your affirmations. And every day you're going to check your vibration, check to see where you are on that positivity, hopeful scale versus negativity, down-talking, bad-mouthing yourself scale. See where you are. Raise that vibration. Seek your truth, and it's going to bring you back the inspiration and the energy of the wands, the fire energy. This is also about planning and design. That's right up your alley. Let me get another card here. It's interesting. 2 knights, lots of energy, and you're on a mission. And that's so that you don't fall into the self-imprisonment here. And by the way, she is self-imprisoned. She could just take another step and walk right out of that. But see all that sword energy? That sword energy is from here, from this 2 of Swords, where she was blinded to the truth. This person was blinding herself to her own truth. And this lunar cycle is going to be about finding out who you are, Virgo. What do you need? What do you need from the people around you and from the world around you? Self-care. She has not been taking care of herself. She feels trapped. And that's because she's not taking a step forward and trapping herself. And this is what all of this other energy is going to be about. So your intentions are about self-care, finding more of what you want to do, thinking about it, looking at your talents, looking at what gives you joy in this world, and understanding and starting to feel like you deserve this, and the universe is helping you now move toward this. You repeat those affirmations every day. You look at your intentions, and you take steps every day to fulfill these wishes, these intentions, and you let it go to the universe. You do what you can, but then you trust the universe. You have faith that it's going to happen, and then you'll start feeling it internally, because luck is with you. Luck is with you on this manifestation cycle. Let me get one more card. Can't help myself. I need one more card over here for your final outcome. Oh, good. Judgment. Yes. Okay. Judgment. A wake-up call. Because this is your wake-up call, Virgo. This is telling you that you're going to have to release some things that were not working for you. Release some of those beliefs that you're not deserving. And replace them with this month's intentions and manifestation habits that will move you forward. Because you're answering the call. You're answering this wake-up call. And it's almost at the end of a journey. And then you'll be ready to start on this new path that the universe is offering you. Okay, great ending there. Great ending. So Virgo, this is what I have for you today. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like, if any of it connected with you. And I look forward to reading for you again. Thank you so much.